Hello everybody, welcome back, youtube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today it is UFC 5 and we're installing it as part of Game Pass. It was recently added to Xbox Game Pass, so we are installing it here today. Let's go ahead, if I can remember where it is. Here we go. Into the queue, shall we? I can tell you UFC 5 is 49.18 gigabytes to install. While the install happens, you'll see gameplay up on screen. On the other side, once it's installed, I'll jump on into the settings menu and make any recommendations for changes. But for now, let's check out that gameplay, shall we?
I always go back to the Rafael Dos Anjos fight, and I watched Kobe put a pace on him that Dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Kobe before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kobe Chaos Covington.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. All right, so how's that for a good way to start, huh? The grappler takes the wrestler down. We have no gis here, no singlets. It's just a different game.
You know, John, they were talking over and over about who would get the first takedown. You expected the wrestler to get it. But that first one goes to the jiu-jitsu fighter, and that has to give him a ton of confidence. Oh, the kick landed.
Good volume with the kicks, not just one there. Landed that left hook.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people put singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, how clean is that jab by Sean Brady?
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts in the combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
Oh, you can hear the crowd as yet another calf kick. There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. In the half guard.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead-legged, there's not much you can do.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. He's wobbled now. Oh! Back to his feet.
Smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything's starting to... Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, lands a knee to the body here inside. Control.
Knee on belly.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position...
Oh, just a nasty leg.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Boom! Big jab.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight. Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
Installed right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud, UFC 5. Let's boot it on up and find that settings menu, shall we? Okay, here we are at the main menu. Let's dive on into the settings now and see what we've got available. Let's start with gameplay, shall we? Style, competitive, sure. Clock speed, accelerated, I'll leave it as default. Perks on, free combinations off. I'm going to leave all this as default. Staminas, defaults. Defaults everywhere. I guess if you were achievement hunting, you could really make it, you know, pull the damage to you down, throw your health way up. If you wanted to go that route, you could. I'll leave all these as defaults. Not seeing anything of particular note in style. What about gameplay? Weight class, strict, HUD off, simple controls off. I may come back and turn those on depending on how tough I find it. Grapple assists, gameplay, medium, cinematic, yes thanks. Rocked movements on, sure. AI behavior, difficulty normal. Once again, you could pull that down. If you're achievement hunting, these look like all those. That's fine as well. Leave them all at default for now. Controls. Do we get the perfect controller map? We do. They've absolutely nailed it. Perfect. It's exactly what we like to see. Accessibilities. What do we have here? I won't go through setting it up here, but definitely time to set it up for your environment. I've got 2 studio lights on, so there's no point matching my settings there. Controller vibration on, yes please. HUD opacity max. Camera flashes on. If you suffer from epilepsy, you probably should turn that one off. Camera lock. Striking haptic feedback. I'm going to turn that on. Audio and subtitles, English and subtitles are disabled by default. That's perfect. What else do we have? Audio. Now, I will note that I've just pulled the music out entirely because this video is going on YouTube, but I'd recommend you leave it up unless you're streaming it somewhere. Other than that, we'll leave everything up at 100. And music I won't even bother about because we're not putting it on YouTube. That's it for the settings. So let's bounce on back to the Xbox dashboard now, pull up the particulars and wrap up this here install. I can tell you UFC 5 is currently version 1.19.0.0 and that is a full and complete install size of 50.2 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud. What else is happening on the channel? The Gaming Enforcement Agency is coming back in a couple of weeks. Mid-February, we'll be back with our weekly video games podcast. What else can you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it.
Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something.
Oh!
Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.